Scammers have a new trick they're trying around the metro. It almost cost a Raytown woman $500. And tonight, her good question could save you from getting swindled. How can you spot the corrupt call? Joe Chiodo explains.
This scam deals with your utilities. Just last month, KCP&L and Westar combined to become Evergy. It's a new power company with about 1 million customers in Kansas and 600,000 in Missouri. That's how many people could eventually get this call. This viewer says a scammer claiming to be Evergy told her because of that switch, she needed new equipment and she would have to pay up. The new company name hasn't changed the scamming game. Criminals often go after utility customers. After all, nobody wants their power shut off, and most are willing to pay. Evergy says scammers are banking on people panicking and taking action quickly. That almost happened to this viewer who wrote saying, "They tell me that if I don't pay $450 for a new meter, they will cut my light. Once they place the meter, they would return that $450. She goes on to warn, don't fall for that. That's because she almost did. She says the scammers were well organized, sounded legit, even had all her information already. She says they spoke English and even had an option for Spanish.
Para Español, oprima 5.
I reached out to Evergy to see what people should do if they get that call. Evergy says, unfortunately, these are common and happen nationwide. We appreciate you letting viewers know. They're happening so often, in fact, they have a section on their own website. Evergy says customers will never be charged for a new meter due to the new company name. If you are facing disconnection for any reason, you would get notified by mail and phone, and you would receive that warning well in advance. The best way to stay safe, don't pay. Hang up and then call Evergy, letting them know what happened. You can use the number that you find on Google. That's 888-471-5275. Joe Chiodo, KCTV5 News.
Do you have something that you want answered? Email Joe at goodquestion@kctv5.com.